Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome back to the How to Get Better with Gibraltar video. Now, if you guys are new to this channel, new to this series, what I like to do is get a few clips that don't just focus on one particular mechanic or one particular playstyle. It focuses on everything about Gibraltar. So this goes for any Gibraltar out there. These are great tips just to know, like simple knowledge. Now, these tips, again, don't focus on just one mechanic. It's not just straight up you bubble fighting and going in and out. It focuses on a lot of other things than just that. So hopefully you guys learn something from it and hope you guys enjoy. Focus this door. Focus this door, because I'm throwing my alt right on top of him. And he's going to go in the door. Valkys, he's going to run right in.
Hi, actually all tapped.
All right, as y'all just watched, I predicted exactly what's going to happen, but I'm going to explain exactly why. So a lot of the times when you use your alt, it's not just to do damage. So right here, I know exactly where he's hiding. I know he's hiding right here, right behind that. So his teammate is at these doors right here. A lot of the times when Gibraltar alt goes down, Bangalore alt goes down, whatever it is, they normally like to run right to their teammate. Their teammate is their safety, and their teammate can also open the door right away for them. So that's just going to be their guaranteed spot to go. So whenever you throw your alt down, don't think of your alt as it's going to do damage to this person. Try to think about exactly where they're going to run to and follow it up with whatever weapon you're using, and also tell your teammates exactly what's going to happen as well. So that's exactly what happened right here. I threw it. I told my teammate to focus that door because that's exactly where he's going to run. Teammate opened the door like I predicted, and he ran right in. Teammate was able to get more shots than I was because he had a better angle than I did, and I knew that. Um, and we're able to push off it. Forward bubble, go in, so you have that extra protection just in case. I heard him rezzing, so I just went ahead and hit Dictor's jump pad. And just finish it up. So yeah, again, don't think of your alt as a way of doing damage. It's a lot more than that. I was able to force him away from his cover and shoot him as he was going out of it. My alt did no damage, but my weapon was able to do a lot more. All right, so as y'all just watched, it is really important for you to listen to the sounds around you so you know exactly where to place your bubble and where to be at in your bubble at that certain time. So right here, I'll go and break it down. I climb up, go and ego chow. And right there, I heard the Valk start flying up, and I knew he was going to fly up to my building. That's why I threw the bubble away from me towards where the Valk was flying up, so I could be on the outer edge of the bubble, so I can start fighting the edge of the bubble. Now, if I threw it down at my feet, he could just fly in. I'll be right in the middle of the bubble, and it'll be a little awkward. So right here, bubble goes down. I have a lot more room to work with on top of the building as well now. So as I'm fighting her, I'm constantly moving. Teammate helps me out, and now I hear the horizon come up. So I immediately avoided the shotgun shot. So like a lot of times people, again, you'll complain about not being able to hear audio, but when you're able to hear that audio come through, I immediately went inside because I knew she had a shotgun. I knew it was going to be dangerous. So I immediately just went inside the bubble to avoid the shots. And I'm constantly moving. A lot of Gibbies, they just want to stand still, be that big guy that just ADSs. That's not what you want to do. You always want to stay moving in the bubble. Because if you're not, you're going to get absolutely pretty much slammed. So right there, I'm constantly moving around. Teammates helping me out. I'm mailing him back to avoid damage. As y'all saw too, my teammate, my teammates melee as well. That's a great thing about playing with duos or just playing people constantly as a Gibby main. They start to learn your Gibby habits as well. And a lot of my teammates like the melee. So again, melee is always fun to use. It's always really good to use. Helps out a lot. Like right here, I avoided, taking damage, whatever it is. But again, try to listen to the audio. Figure out exactly where you want to place your bubble to where someone's climbing up at to give you the better advantage. And again, always keep moving. Because if I didn't move and I just wanted to just turn around, look at the guy as he's coming up, I would have got blasted by the shotgun and I probably would have got knocked from that. So hopefully that one helped out a lot. The other guy's gonna get blasted by a hunted. He doesn't know where he's at. All right, as y'all just watched, it's pretty funny, but someone asked me recently in my stream, how do you deal with characters that are extremely aggressive, like the smaller legends like Wraith, Octane, Mad Maggie, Bangalore, just characters that have really fast movement, and just are extremely aggressive. And the best way for that is just use their aggression against them. They're going to run in without really thinking twice about it, and you can use that against them. Right here, I decided to use a nade. That's why nades are pretty good. That's why you want to throw them inside the bubble majority of the time. Now, throw bubble down, throw grenade, knowing that one of them's going to push extremely heavy because they just use Mad Maggie ult. They think we're low. I knew there was an Octane on the team, and he got punished for it. So that's just a great way of slowing down those fast-paced legends. Throwing nades while they come inside, or a lot of times just get ready to shoot them as soon as they come in because they're going to be running in without their gun out most of the time, trying to get their gun out as soon as they come in, and it's just a free shot. Take advantage of it right here. I threw the nade in the corner. He didn't see it. He ran straight in. That's why I backed up. Nade blew up, hit him for 100, and absolutely changed the direction of that fight right there. So, again, best way to deal with those legends, just use their speed against them pretty much.
Crypto's one, literally one. He's spouting, he's selling right here. Doesn't hold. He can't get out though. He's stuck in there. He's just selling.
Oh, you just died like that? Okay, sir. All right, now this one's really short, but it goes along with the last one I just showed you guys. Now, you want to use all three nades differently. Normally frag grenades, you want to throw straight up in the air so they can come back down or throw them right in the bubble. Arc stars, you want to throw at the ground inside or outside the bubble to kind of force the person to come inside to fight you or go outside to fight you. And thermite grenades tend to be thrown to cut off a certain section of the bubble, and a lot of the times it cut off the front end of the bubble, so they have to go around it or just go straight through it and take a lot of damage. So right here, simple bubble fight. Don't worry about missing shots. It happens. Just keep shooting away. Now right here, I immediately throw at the end to pretty much get him away from it. Of course, he was really low, but that's just a good example of a good thermite grenade placement. You want to throw it at the front of the bubble to kind of force people around it and just pretty much cut them off. And they go through it, they're going to be taken for a lot of damage. And you get a lot of free shots into them, and more than likely they're going to want to back up if you hit them a lot. Which again increases the damage from the thermite grenade. So that's just a quick tip for thermite grenades, and hopefully that helps you guys out whenever you have a thermite grenade in your hand. You don't know what to do with it.
Above us.
113. Holy shit. Oh my lord. Do a wall bounce. Fuck him up. Okay. Okay, just fuck him up before you die. They fell for it. Alright, this is one of my favorite things to do, as y'all just watched. It worked out really well, and that's pretty much fake fighting. Fake fighting is a great way of making you at a disadvantage already and making the team that has the advantage want to push you and pretty much put them at a disadvantage without them knowing. So they have the clear high ground. So I go ahead and bubble and start bubble fighting my teammate. We start. I didn't say anything. We just start. We just He knew what I was gonna do, and we just start shooting at each other back and forth, and it worked really well. They scanned. They thought it was two of us. I went ahead and tried to run away. To kind of make it look more realistic. But I'm also running towards cover, and I know that exactly. Lifeline drops down, and this is when the Gibby plays start to come in. And this is what you want to start doing as Gibby. Right here, I shot her. I ignored everything else. I did not care about her. I knew I was going to get down. I was already really low. My teammate is full health. And I know I have to focus the second guy before I go down. So teammate takes care of that. I'm able to hit him for 113 before I go down. And that's what you want to do as Gibby. That's just my play style. But it's a really good thing to try to do is to stay up until the very end, even if you go down. And that's exactly what we did right there. I completely ignored her because I figured I was done with that fight. My teammate could finish it up. I just wanted to hurry up and do as much damage as I possibly could before I went down, and I did that. And nothing looks better than a 100 plus when someone's dome piece. So that was actually a great time right there. And again, I highly recommend that strat. Fake fighting works really well. It baits people to push down to you. People they get excited thinking it's a third party. They can third party and get a free kill, and that's not the case. Just be very alert and reload beforehand, and don't try to shoot all your ammo and then you're sitting there trying to reload as they're on top of you. Make sure you reload before that happens. And it works wonders. People think it's a third party and they just get way aggressive. They don't really strategize. They just go straight for it, and you can catch them off guard like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully these tips help out. I know they're not the best of tips, but they're like simple knowledge to know while you're just running around the map of Apex, no matter what situation it is. So again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.